as you walk in forever, and you're still here, wake up inside you, and then move where you're smart enough to move. Do as you're clever enough to, and be yourself, exactly what you are. Take away the hate, take away the fear, take away the frustrations, then come back again. And then you could achieve a lot more. You probably lie every day of your fucking life. But there's one person you don't lie to, and that's yourself. You can't lie to yourself. And I'm more yourself than you realize. And then by the time you catch up, then when will be that time when you catch up? Yeah, you know what you're going to get when you get home, buddy. Old Dan's, I'm going to bring him in. Old Dan's out right now. We don't have Old Dan here. You out there, who do you have to look out for you? I got a heart bow, mister. Yeah, I got 3 heart bows. And I got the Lone Ranger, and I'm riding silver. What do you think of that, punk? You and your motherfucking Cadillac. You wouldn't let me ride. How comes you went over there on that end? What are you really doing? Who are you really? Are you somebody's maid? Or do you think that you were left in the shade and didn't have to get out where the afraid has to deal with all the things that all you fucking people are scared of? Insanity, because it laughs at you from behind your own eyes. Rubber fingers, wooden heads, heads of lead, and said, if you don't work now to complete this mission, you will destruct. But if you wish to complete this mission and you endure to the end, surely you will be saved. Now from the verse here in the book, O Lord God of my salvation, I have cried day and night before thee. Let my prayer come before thee. Incline thy ear into my cry, for my soul is full of troubles, and my life dwelleth night unto the grave. I am contented with them that go down into the pit. I am as a man that hath no strength, free among the dead, like the stain that lie in the grave, whom thou rememberest no more, and they are cut off from thy hand. Thou hast laid me in the lowest pit, in darkness, in the deeps. The wrath liveth hath on me, and thou hast affected me with all thy ways. Thou hast put mine iniquities far from me, and thou hast made me abomination unto thee. I am shut up, and I cannot come forth. It's what the book says. So, I hope I can get this to you. It's just passing the morning a little bit with you there and tripping with you on the back stairways of the darkness in your own mind, or the mind, so I can look out for you to do the best you can do for you. So if that lines up with what I'm doing on 4, then you can play 5 until I tell you to stop. But when I tell you to stop, then you will have to do so, because you know you're only dealing with yourself. How many knew that? How many ever knew? How far could it go? How could it ever leave? So if 88 seems to be in your mind for some reason, can I fuck until then? Why don't you transfer me in red and blue into the same cell? Because our minds are hooked up anyway. Hello? Calling Patty. Don't get fat, Patty. You know I told you. Keep down. Hello, Susie. You still got problems, I see. You always get stuck with the shit, don't you? You always pick up the pit. Now, one of these days, Leslie, one of these days you're going to grow up. When you grow up, you're going to surprise to find you're not there. It was only a reflection of Patty's love. Patty was only a reflection of Mary. And Mary was a reflection of, and that was a reflection of, and this is a reflection of, brought to you by reflections of. And then, in the world body, is another game. Another frame, probably beyond the golf. Maybe it's pitching pennies down by the corral, where all you do is shoe Charlie's horses for light beer. Or did you think you could make some more perfume, or do another TV series, or make another dog food commercial with put me in a tuna boat, think about things on a swing, put your fucking neck in there. Yeah, and you'll think about what you did to me, buddy. I'll bet you remember one thing. I bet you it'll be there for always. And it'll chase you until you get your motherfucking shit right. You know goddamn well you ain't been right every goddamn day you've been dealing with me now since 1969, little witch. You think I didn't see you in behind the chapel up there in McNeil Island? I knew you were in there, teddy bear motherfucker. You're not playing games on nobody that ain't already went through that shit, dummy. So, You tell your mother you put your puppy in the microwave oven. Eat some more flesh and blood with your teeth, earth beast. So is there anything else I could think of saying to you? I could think of saying all the bad things to you, as you always hide behind people, hiding behind the people that's hiding. And then you find yourself hiding in a circle, and everybody's hiding. And you say, what you all hiding from? They're hiding from themselves. They're hiding from what they think of themselves. They're hiding from the truth. They're hiding from you, snake, slimy motherfucking animal. Be yourself. Be yourself. Quit play acting that good guy shit with me. Get what I'm saying? You might want to be a good guy with me because you know I'll bust your motherfucking jaw if you don't. But then play all that shit backwards on Victrola and ask Victor Herbert if he could stand up and do Wagner or go into Beethoven's grave and laugh and say, man, that dude rolled over a long time ago. You just haven't heard it yet. You haven't heard some of the things that goes on. Yeah, you don't know about them places. And there's secrets, inner sanctums that you'll never conquer. Never in your wildest imagination will you ever be able to conquer those chambers unless you get some help from a power greater than yours. And you know who that is. That's the little brown jug. I go thee. I'm locked in a jug. I'm an old man in a can. So what do you want? Get some help from prison? You want to get the prisoners to help save your economy? Well, yeah, they've been running it. I don't know why you don't let them save it. So, Count von Bruno, Riff Raff Rackus, Charlie Manson, stands here thinking of something to say, and all three of them got nothing to say. So, I'm supposed to be stimulated to make this tape, but I'm having trouble functioning in my brain. So I will take another day and make another side, another time, standing in the corner. I'm over here in your mind. Did you listen to that? Yeah, I listened to it. What did you think of it? I don't know what to think of it.